Hello. All right. I am at the Window Burger at Long Beach. I got the double cheeseburger with fries, and I'm here to talk about an extremely important issue that we have all just forgotten about with the development of human technology. I think this is an issue that it's very important, and we just collectively forgot about forgot about this issue. And I think it's very important that we bring up and talk about issues like this in modern society. So the issue that we are going to talk about today is, why do we collectively stop using animals for productivity? Within the history of humans, we've always used cows and horses for productivity reasons. We've used horses to ride around for transportation, and then with the invention of cars, we just no longer needed horses. We stopped breeding horses, and the back of horseback culture is this luxury transportation method that we've used for hundreds and thousands of years to get around the city, but we replaced them with cars, right? And in previous generations, we would raise cows to use as farm animals. Like, instead of tractors, we'd have metal devices strapped in the back of cows, and we'd push them forward, and they would help with farmland productivity. As we found new technologies and found electricity, we found new ways to harvest energy. But why is it that we no longer use animals for productivity reasons? We're using human life, precious human experiences and brain power for labor, for manual labor. We have people in part of the world that are being used as slaves, that are digging up mines, that are at dangerous places, and they're just digging up holes, being used for repetitive tasks that I believe we can use animals in replacement of humans. We have the technology that is necessary for training animals within human knowledge. Here, this is my cheeseburger, double cheeseburger from the Window Burger. This is a smash burger, and it's pretty good. I would recommend getting this burger. If you're in Long Beach, definitely try it out. It's crazy to me. Why don't we train animals to do simple tasks? Like, the most simplest option would be training cows to be used as a slave and connect a giant string, or make them push a rotor that is anchored, which creates kinetic energy and produces electricity. That would create so much electricity. And mammals in specific, are very well created for burning fuel and moving along. I understand, like chickens, we can put them in a coop, in a cage, and then have them lay eggs because they're constantly laying eggs. But for cows, we already raise so many of them. All they do is hang out on the green field and just eat grass all day. Why can't we strap them up to electric motors and just have them push the mechanism to create electricity? I know you all have seen those science displays where you pedal a bicycle to create electricity, and it tells you like, oh, we have to save electricity because it's very hard to create it with the human legs. But why don't we use a bunch of horses and just make them ride along and create electricity? We would have so many more horses. It'd be good for animals. We'd have more animals. The main purpose of animals in current life is for exhibition. We just use them at the zoo and we throw them some food and, oh yeah, it's cool, it's fun, but they have almost little to no utility. But these are all creations of animal evolution. These are efficient bodies of being, where we should certainly have a division to train them and create value for humans. I say that we expand farmland to also use the animals to generate electricity, to generate power in the world. Why are humans doing physical manual labor? Things that we could engineer some mechanic robot to pull power from these animals. Why is it that humans are doing them? Do you ever wonder, like, you go to work and you think like, oh, my job is doing this repetitive task. I'm serving, say you serve food. If you can train an animal to go to the correct table with a strapped on bag or strapped on like package that will deliver the food to the table, and you correctly train them to know which one to go to, that would be much more effective than